And we got ourselves the Thunder Badge and Thunderbolt. So let's actually see who can learn that. No one but Shank.
Well, that's handy.
Oh yeah, like Nidoking has some pretty cool and weird moves it can learn.
Oh, again, playing a video game. So we just got back from a fish fry, and
That I did not eat fish at.
no, because Eric loves every kind of food. Not picking the slightest.
Yeah, that would be.
Anything that's edible, he'll eat it.
That's a lie. It's a damn dirty lie.
And it already started out great. Because as we were leaving, all we got was a call down from his sister Caitlin saying, "We're going to fish." Which is already a great sign. Especially, when since we're in the dead set of winter. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Illinois it's always winter here.
Yeah.
It's just winter year round.
Just more or less winter.
We have 2 seasons. That's winter and construction.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, if you live in Illinois, there's people that complain about the cold. You're like, what'd you expect? But yeah, and so since we were at the fish fry, I thought I'd tell them the story. I think this is a good episode, as any, to tell them how Eric and I met.
Oh boy.
Now, I'm gonna swing up when in a bit, and I'll let you take the reins for
okay.
for a wee bit. It was a dark and stormy night. No, and so we went to this fish fry when I was in Cub Scouts, and Eric had been in Boy Scouts for I think a year. And I was just about to cross over into Boy Scouts.
Shake.
There I go.
All right, I'm in control.
You are. You were always in control. Let's be honest here. And so.
Oh, before you start,
yeah.
I like my new clothes.
Oh, they look awesome.
Thank you.
They really? It
normally,
looks good with the Pikachu.
Yeah, normally yellow's not really good my color, but I think it's pretty good. Anywho.
But yeah, so I walked into this fish fry. Now there's this room in the back, a multi-purpose room, in which all the little kids hang out. And I was just a wee bitty lad at the time.
Wow, I gotta say, she just like, wow, thanks for that. Because I just turned down her offer to, you know what, sure. She's like, I'll show you the way to Digless Cave, and then
yeah,
I was
you
like,
just got the cold shoulder.
No, I'm not, nah, it's fine. Then she's like, wow, way to turn down a nice offer. I'm like, thanks.
I'm sorry.
Right?
But so
Anywho,
there's this room in the back where all the little kids would hang out. And like I said, I was a wee bitty lad at the time. I was little Russell Joey. Well, I think we discussed that.
Somewhat, yes.
Basically, I look like the kid from Up, Russell, when I was little.
He did. It
And
was quite funny.
and my friends would mock me.
Mock him cruelly.
In every single picture. I go to therapy for this. But no.
He did not go to therapy for this, by the way. BT Dubs.
You don't know, but
I do actually. I'm your therapist.
I mean practically at this point. So I walk in back there, and I see these I think they're about maybe a year or two younger than me at the time. Like I said, I was little, and these kids run by and they're like running away from this weirdo, and I'm like, okay, and they're like, you wanna join? And I'm like, sure. Oh, they level up?
Yeah. And actually,
is it the level?
We're one level away from Grunch evolving, so I'm gonna use the rare candy on him.
Yeah. And so I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll
Joe, really quick.
Yeah. You gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Is he in the candy pot? I think they're in the candy jar.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, we have 2 of them actually.
Y'all ready for this?
There it is.
Oh,
here it is.
He's coming.
Here it be.
He's coming.
Grunch is ready.
And he's evolving.
Well, Grunch was always ready to evolve. It's more a matter of when. Oh, there.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Oh, yeah, it looks great. Your Grunch evolved into Gyarados.
Wow.
Yeah.
They grew up so fast.
Right?
Right before our eyes.
He's gonna learn Bite. Dark Bite.
Oh, sweet.
And I'm also gonna use the last rare candy on Dusty.
And Bite's a dark move, right?
Yes. Oh my god, look at that sprite.
Oh,
That looks awesome.
it does.
I'm gonna use the last rare candy on Dusty. Because I think it's level
Good old
22.
Trusty Dusty. Is he gonna evolve?
He is!
Oh!
Yeah, the evolution episode! Trusty Dusty has reached his final form.
This is fitting.
This is fitting.
We're talking about times from our past and how we've evolved, so.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I haven't really evolved that much.
I mean, no, neither of us have. Let's be honest here.
Oh, and you're about to see a spike ball of death.
Oh my goodness. I love Sand Slash.
Oh no, I told you about his run cycle, right?
Oh no.
Oh, I thought I did.
If you did, I don't remember.
Here, I'll show you.
I mean, like I said, you'd think over the years our humor would evolve. No, it's still the same.
You like that?
I'm laughing at fart jokes. That's amazing.
That is amazing. It's even better when it's shiny. Anywho, you were saying?
So, like I said, they're like, we're being chased by this real weirdo. You want to join in? I'm like, yeah, sure. I got nothing better to do. I'm free tonight. My dad's getting getting wasted in the gym.
I'm DTF.
I'm down to
run.
Eric, you said DTF.
What, does run not start with an F?
Down to funk.
But no, see, it's a silent F. Duh.
Run.
Run.
But no, and so, all of a sudden, this kid comes in, wiggling his fingers, going, woo! Chasing these children.
Keep in mind, I was a child at this point, too.
Older than us, though.
Fair enough.
Older to know better.
Let's be real.
And so he chased us into this multi-purpose room, up this ramp and everything. And, he's swinging us around, and not over his head, guys, but like, playfully.
Close enough, though.
And then he swings me onto this couch and everything. And there's this girl with blonde hair there, she's sitting there, I'm like, wow, that guy's really weird. And she's like, that guy's my brother. And that's how I met his sister. And so then, he's swinging around the other kids, and he falls down, and the one kid, he thinks to himself, he's like, I know how to take care of this. And he walks up to Eric, and he jumps and sits on Eric right in the place where the sun don't shine.
Right in the groin.
Yep. And there's Eric moaning in pain on the ground, and his dad bursts through the doors, and he's like, who did this to my son? And like
paraphrasing.
Yeah.
My dad does not sound like that.
Who did this to my son?
It's like he walks down. Eric, what are you doing to the dad? And he sounds exactly like that.
And
what the heck? Everyone else isn't following me.
So he bursts in saying, who did this to my son? And I'm up against the wall like, I had nothing to do with this. This was not me. And then later on, when I just transferred into Scouts, the first time I walked in, I see Eric and I'm like, I know you.
I know you.
You're the guy who got kicked in the groin. Well, not kicked, but
pile drive.
Sat on. But yeah, so that's we've been mortal enemies ever since.
Yep.
Was it been like 8 years now? I think.
Gosh.
Wow.
I've known you for 8 years.
Yeah.
Feels so much longer.
Actually, no, probably 9, because I think you got in just before the party rock phase. You left the wrestling phase.
It's good because I have no interest in wrestling.
Exactly. Like I said, I was just in it for the all the other kids were into it. It's the peer pressure thing. But then I grew up and realized maybe it's not so cool to see watch half naked sweaty men grapple each other.
Basically violent hugs. Oh, Meefs! Smeef!
And then there was the party rock phase. That was a time in my life. If only you could be there for the Ben 10 phase.
Oh, totally.
So many phases.
I have my own set of phases as well. But frankly, I go in cycles,
Yeah. Also,
I'll pick up a game again, and then I'll be obsessed.
I'm back.
Oh, I like the girl outfit.
Oh, that's so cute.
That is. Now, I actually want to know, where can you get the other evolution?
Now I want them to make violent love to each other.
No! Those are 10-year-olds.
Also,
You sick man.
So before we left to go and eat everything, the first few episodes we did.
Do you want to go eat food? You know, the code.
The code?
Did you even watch Elf?
Eric, what's with you and Elf tonight?
I don't know.
Before we left to eat, you know, we were talking about some misunderstood phrases in some of the previous episodes.
Yeah.
And as you know, as we're leaving, Eric wants to show me something on his phone. He's like, "Here, come over here for a hot sec." Now, I responded, it was a stupid joke, but it
was a joke.
In Joey's mind, it was witty. And, I said...
It was, like, so funny.
I went to say, no, I only have time for cold seconds, since he said hot sec, which is hot seconds. What came out of my mouth was, nah, man, I only have time for cold sex.
Yep, he only wants to have sex on an iceberg.
I meant sec, like plural sec.
Like plural sexes.
Yeah, it just didn't come out right. And along with that, it made me think back to the time we were in the basement playing Smash Bros. when I was playing Peach, and I was
he's a pretty good Peach main.
Yeah, was, and I was doing pretty well. I think I put him asleep, smacked him around with the frying pan such. That was my signature move. And I was, OP means overpowered.
Yeah, as most.
And so I went to say, overpoweredness, screaming that
but
out.
not like overpowered Ness, as in the character from Earthbound. Like
very overpowered.
Yes.
Obscenely overpowered.
Yes.
And
like you would have had to put an NC-17 as to how overpowered he was.
Exactly. Now, that's not what came out of my mouth. No. I used the acronym OP. So what I screamed was, "Oh, penis!"
Steven's penis.
And this was when his parents were home, his sister was home, and she was just a wee bitty babu at the time.
I told her how the dance works.
Babu. But then, that made me think even further back.
I think you were gonna say, that made me think of the evil Adam Sandler.
To the time where Eric...
what did I do?
In the words of Archer phrasing. Sterling Archer, that be. In which we were sitting down. Eric had sitting down at the breakfast table. Eric had just slept over at my house.
Yeah. You want to double kick?
Double kick?
It's a normal type.
Couple dick?
Couple dick, yes.
Get a double kick and then the double. Get a double kick and the double kick and the double dick. And so we're sitting around, and as you can see in Pokemon, they have a little P and then another P, a symbol, meaning like, was it Poke Points or Poke Power?
PowerPoint, I think.
Power Points, okay. Both wrong. And so we're sitting at the table, and Eric ran out of that. And my dad's cooking breakfast, and all my dad hears is, "Oh no, I'm all out of PP!" And he just turns around like, "What?"
That was the day he found out to never listen to us.
Yeah. And he hasn't been listening since.
For better or for worse.
I can't get a word in anymore. He just doesn't care.
You stop listening to me.
Every time I try to talk, he grabs out the noise-canceling headphones.
Grabs out?
Grub, buddy.
Whoa, grub, buddy.
Bam, lamb. Whoa, grub, buddy. Bam, lamb. Grub, buddy had a child.
Bam, a lamb.
Damn thing gone wild.
Bam, a lamb.
He's nice and steady.
Bam, a lamb.
Oh, he's always ready.
Bam, a lamb. Whoa, grub, buddy.
Bam, lamb.
What? Man, isn't it cruddy? Bam, a lamb. What happened to grub, buddy? Bam, a lamb. Whoa, grub, buddy.
Well, I'd say this was a successful episode.
I'd say so too.
Yeah.
And you know what it is probably? Next time.
Next time.
Oh, it's next time.
Next time.
Next time, baby!